Welcome back to the History Club podcast.
Woo!
Yeah.
We are so excited to be back.
Yes.
We apologize we don't have a guest this week.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Things happen sometimes.
Things happen, you know. You guys wanted more of us anyways. We saw in the comments.
Yeah.
I think. Leave that comment down below.
Big Joe, I got you.
Big Joe. We haven't seen you in a while. Where are you hiding out?
He's hibernating.
He's hibernating.
Yeah.
Yes. But this is, of course, the famed mid-semester review.
It is.
No Ronan this time. We hope that's okay. He's a busy man.
He's busy. He's got to cook.
He's got to cook. He's a chef. And you know that if you've watched episode 9,
Yep.
Ronan.
He's cooking dinner for the fam.
What's for dinner tonight?
Mexican chicken.
Oh, man, that would have been a good one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Salsa, I think, is on the chicken.
That's
I don't know what else.
interesting.
That's all he ever said was there's salsa.
Wow. Have you ever had chicken with, like, just salsa on it? Like,
I don't think so.
yeah, outside of taco form?
Yeah. It's probably would be very interesting.
It'd be interesting. I'm not opposed, though. I mean, I've had it.
Yeah.
I've had a, chicken quesadilla with salsa. That seems pretty damn similar. So
I love quesadillas.
yes.
Moe's?
I've actually never had Moe's. I'm not opposed.
Yeah, don't go to the one.
Really?
Yeah.
You guys didn't hear that name.
Yeah.
You guys didn't hear that name. I've heard that it's just worse Chipotle, but it also I've looked at the menu and it seems like I would try. It seems fun enough, but
It's good. Yeah.
it looks like more expensive than Chipotle, and I really like Chipotle. So
They're comparable. I think
yeah.
Chipotle is a lot more Moe's is more, it's Southwestern grill, but I think it's more like just average.
Yeah. Do we want to start off the pod with a fun question? Do you want to rank? I give you 4 Mexican restaurants. Can you give me a ranking?
Let's do it.
I think our viewers need to know.
Might
right?
as well.
Comment below.
Yes.
Chipotle. Moe's.
Okay.
Actually, have you had Qdoba?
No.
No Qdoba. Have you ever had El Jefe's?
I don't think so.
Okay, well then I'm just gonna have to give you Taco Bell. You should try El Jefe's. I think you would like El Jefe's.
Yeah.
Very flavorful.
I heard that they're pretty good. There's a lot of different locations around.
Yeah, there's not one up in this area though, is there? I don't
There
think
is.
so.
Well, I don't know if it's still open, but there was.
Yeah. But I think that might have been a different El Jefe's. Possibly. The one in this city, which you guys don't know. You don't know where we are.
Unaffiliated.
But there's one in Boston. You can certainly one day. Okay, so I guess those are your 3.
3. Okay.
Sorry, I couldn't give you more.
It's all right.
Have you been to other Mexican restaurants that you want to add?
No, they're all just like local chains.
Yeah, okay. And you guys don't know those?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we don't want to put anyone on blast.
No.
Low-key, I always have issues when Taco Bell comes up for other stuff. Like, I like their desserts, but I don't think that the actual food is very good for my stomach.
Yeah, understandable.
Yeah. Chipotle versus Moe's. I grew up with Moe's more, so I might have a little bit of a preference for it. It's as I said, it's kind of average, but you can never go wrong.
Yeah.
Classic chicken quesadilla.
Exactly. All right, guys, that's Owen's official ranking. Comment below if you agree. This is great.
We're getting so abstract.
No, this is great. This is great. I almost want to ask give you like a chicken place ranking, but I worry that I don't know if you want to dive so deep into the food.
Yeah. This reminds me of Tommy's episode.
It does remind me of Tommy's episode. Did you guys see that? Do you remember what his top 3 favorite meats are?
I don't.
I do. I think I do. I think one of them was duck. Oh, I'm sorry, I hit my mic. One of them was duck. Because he did categories. He did like bird. He did salami for his cured meats, and then I don't think I remember the other one. Oh, lamb. Oh. I think it was duck, lamb, salami.
Lamb with mint jelly. Pretty good.
Mint jelly?
Yes.
Is that a thing?
That's a thing.
Wow, okay.
Yeah, it's a deep pull. We used to do that for Easter all the time.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Do you have a top 3 meats?
Top 3 meats?
You don't have to do it in Tommy's category, I don't think.
I mean, I like, so we'll go bird. Bird would have to be chicken. I like chicken.
Of course.
I do like For cured meats, I think salami works. Does pepperoni count or no?
I think so. I don't really know what defines a cured meat, but I would think pepperoni and salami are probably the same category.
Yeah, I like pepperoni.
Yeah. Okay.
I went to Subway the other day. I tried to get the pepperoni meatball or whatever they have, and the guy just gave me a sub that was just cheese and pepperoni, and then was like, "What do you want for vegetables?" And at this point, I was just like,
"Oh man,
I don't know, man."
Meatballs.
Yeah, I ate like half of it, and I was just like, "This is not good."
Yeah. Wow. Sorry. Okay, so yeah.
And then what was the other category you had?
I don't know. It was just like animal.
Random animal?
Like that not bird and not cured.
Not bird and not cured. I'd like beef. Like
beef, yeah.
Like yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's
Those are fine. Good picks.
Yeah.
Okay.
What about you?
I don't know. I'm not a big meat eater, so I think you know. I mean chicken, of course, for my bird.
Yep.
Is prosciutto cured?
Yep.
I'd say prosciutto. I just don't like. Could I add a fish? Like a big like salmon. Fish. I would say salmon's probably my favorite fish.
Yeah. Whenever I go out, it's very like it feels 50-50 whenever I get fish that's not like fish and chips, like the fried fish.
Yeah.
Because I went to Bahama Breeze. I think they might be out of business at this point, but I went and I got salmon one time, and it was just like,
yeah. You shouldn't be getting salmon from a place named Bahama Breeze.
Yeah, no. It's almost as bad as gas station sushi, but not.
Oh, not quite.
Not quite that bad, but yeah.
Yeah, because we are avid Chili's fans, and I believe they do have salmon on the menu. But and I love Chili's, but I don't think I'm going to venture up for that anytime soon. I mean,
could never do that. I feel like that's the one item that I'm too scared to have on
I think so too. Or the shrimp.
Yeah, the shrimp.
I don't know.
Something about the seafood there. I don't know. Scary.
I think seafood, you got to go to someplace serious if you're going to get seafood.
Yeah.
Probably if you agree. What's your favorite seafood?
My favorite seafood. Okay.
Shellfish or fish?
Whew. One time I had, what was it? My buddy's dad prepared swordfish.
Oh.
That was pretty good. My buddy's dad, he is a big time like fisherman.
Yeah.
Because he's got like a good job that he can like be supported, but like he owns like a fishing boat and he goes out and gets a bunch of stuff. Oh my goodness, he's awesome.
That's great.
And every time I come over, he's been like, "Oh yeah, you want some fresh catch? We're gonna grill like some salmon. We're gonna have some lobster."
Yeah.
I'm like, "Oh wow, okay."
That's fancy. Wow, that's gonna be us after fishing with Jared. I think.
Yeah.
I'm hoping we catch some salmon. Maybe Ronan can cook that.
Oh yeah. He knows how to chef it up. I
think. I would trust him. I would trust him. Yeah. Yeah. So that'll be like a 2-part series: fishing with Jared, cooking with Ronan, eating with Campbell and Owen. Part 3. Yeah.
I like that.
I love that too.
Yeah. That's the future of the pod right there.
That is the future of the pod. Should we get into the future of the pod?
Let's do it.
How are we feeling about the? So yes, guys, it's the mid-semester review. We're only 4 episodes in or something.
Yeah. Well, it's the midpoint of my semester.
It's the midpoint of his semester.
Yeah.
Next week we will have an episode.
Mm-hmm.
The week after we will not have an episode because you will be traveling. So that's basically spring break in a sense.
The Belgium trip that has been long discussed.
Yes. And I think
finally occurring.
We'll get into that later in the pod for sure.
Yeah.
For sure, we'll have to discuss.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, mid-semester review. How do you feel like the pod's been? The first couple of episodes.
I like it. It's been good. Yeah, we've had a good amount of varying opinions. STEM majors.
Yes.
We love STEM majors.
You guys remember?
Yes. Yeah, it's been good though.
Yeah.
Heavy focus on MALL-UN. We're gonna get some more guests that are not MALL-UN related.
Yes.
We promised the guest that we were going to have was not MALL-UN related at all, but
hey, in a way it's true.
Yeah.
Yeah. But next week maybe. Or we might have a MALL-UN person. That'll be fun. Like there's plenty of nice people there who you guys haven't met yet.
No hate.
No hate. And we're very excited to have them on very soon.
Yeah. We just want to diversify.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. Exactly. we'll see what we can do.
Yeah.
So we haven't done a special episode this season, but we've teased it. We've hinted around it. If we did one special episode soon, what would be like your number one pick of like, I want to do this?
Easter special with Sam again.
Oh,
that would be
fun. That would be wonderful.
I'd have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
And then NBA playoffs. We discussed this, I think, with Anthony.
Yes.
NBA playoffs with Anthony would be fun.
That would be fun.
St. Patrick's Day. I don't know who you get for that.
We know so many Irish people that it kind of just waters it down.
Yeah. We could just have just about anyone on, honestly.
Yeah, I think that's... Do you guys celebrate St. Patrick's Day? I mean, comment below.
Joe Biden's a big fan. He's
Irish.
He
probably is. We'll have Joe Biden on.
Yes.
He loves the pod. I'm sure he'd say yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. Thank you, Joe.
Joe.
Yeah, lots of holidays coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I can't think of any other ones, but I'm sure there are. I think Patriots Day is maybe. That's in April. I don't think we need to celebrate that one, though.
We could have a specific professor on for May Day, because that's
true.
International Workers' Day.
That is true. Comment below if you'd like to see that.
Big time union guy.
Yes.
That would be fun.
Yes. Oh. Yes. We definitely want more professors on.
Yes.
Please.
Jared really wants that professor to be on.
Really?
Yeah, really.
Jared. I didn't know Jared knew this professor.
I know, yeah.
Wow.
It was really shocking.
Jared, if you're listening, I'm excited to find out this news about you.
Yeah.
This is great.
Yeah, we're going to try and get some professors on. We have to figure out what we're going to do for the Cade and Tommy episode.
Yes.
We want to do that. The fans need to see that.
Yes, you guys need to see it. And this is, I know we say comment below a lot, but like seriously, if you are listening to this right now and you have a topic that you would like to see Caden and Tommy debate, please let us know.
Yes.
Because,
we know who's fans of our friends of ours are big fans of the pod, but they never comment.
Yeah.
What's going on, guys?
It's fine. I mean, we do get a lot of commenters. Thank you to our commenters. Thank you. But like we'd love to know. Maybe this could be a YouTube short, and then maybe we can get our traffic up.
Yes.
But should we for YouTube shorts? Maybe like one of us introduce Caden in 15 seconds, the other one introduce Tommy in 15 seconds, and then we ask, what would you guys like to debate? How do you feel about that?
We could do that.
Okay, I'll introduce it for YouTube shorts. Okay.
Okay.
So soon, we will be having two of our friends on our podcast to debate. Me and Owen are going to give a quick 15-second introduction of each one. And we'd like you to comment below what topics you'd like to see them discuss. Owen, lead us off.
Caden, my partner in crime. Oh my goodness. He's special because he's so opinionated in so many different matters. He has so many interesting political opinions. He probably will not be running for president. He's insisted upon it. He says, fuck rights.
Yes.
What else does he do? He's wonderful. Yeah.
And so then Tommy is our other friend. Tommy is also very opinionated. He loves to get into politics and history. He hates international law. What else? He loves meat of any kind.
As we've previously established.
As we've previously discussed. I don't think he's big on pop culture. I hope Tommy's not offended by this. I don't think he's big into pop culture, so that those topics might not be great for him. But Caden knows he reads a lot. I'm sure Tommy does too.
Yeah. Caden's big into comic books. He loves I think he's pretty up to date on YouTube and stuff like that. Yeah.
So comment below what you'd like to see them discuss in this debate. This can be funny things, political things, anything that you would like to see these two characters discuss.
Yes.
Please comment below.
Please.
Thank you. All right, guys, you just watched that entire YouTube short in the big video.
That's crazy.
How do you guys feel about seeing both angles of that? Oh my gosh, what a privilege. And you guys can also comment below what you'd like to see Caden and Tommy debate.
Yes.
Do you have anything you'd like to see them debate?
I feel like anything that they would talk about would be like...
Yeah, I think so too.
They could go back and forth for hours just about on any topic. It'd be really interesting to have them discuss unions.
That would be a good one.
What they would drum up for that.
That would be a good topic.
Yeah.
I was thinking, because in episode 27, you asked our friend Jared a great question about what his dream charcuterie board would be.
Yes.
And given how big of a meats fan Tommy is,
I'm sure Caden has some opinion.
I'm sure Caden has opinions. I would love to see like if they could come together and make a dream charcuterie board. I don't think that they could.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah.
Too many clashing styles.
Yeah. But we'll have to find out. We'll have to have them on the pod.
Yeah.
Yep.
I love the spinning chairs, by the way.
Yes.
I'm having fun.
Yes. Yes. Yours is a little lower than mine. We'll be upfront with our audience. Owen hasn't shrunk and I haven't grown.
We're the same height.
Yes, we're the same height. We're the same height. But yeah, I think I like these chairs. Do you like this better than our normal set?
Normal setup there's nothing that can beat that, but it's a nice perk of this setup.
Yes. This is certainly not the worst setup in the world.
Yeah.
Okay.
What's up, guys?
We're back.
We're so back right now.
And so one of the big things we need to talk about is our classes for this semester.
Yes.
I think you're enrolled in 3. I'm enrolled in some amount.
Depending on who you ask.
Depending on who you ask, how you define a class.
Yeah.
How are they going for you?
They're good. As I previously talked about on the start of the season episode, adjusting to online classes has been interesting, but for the most part, I think I'm getting used to it. It's a lot of time management, balancing, like, I have to make sure that I have this read by this point in time. I have to make sure that this assignment is in now, and then I can do this one once this is done. It's a lot of figuring when it comes to just making sure that everything's all set and ready for you to go. But when it comes to like the material, I feel like I've been able to understand it so far, which is
that's good.
Very good, because it's such a contrast away from what I was doing for history work.
Yes.
The MPA is a different beast.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so you're taking a class in budgeting and management.
Yes.
Do you have a preference between the
I
two?
love the budgeting class so far. Yes. Yeah. The management class, the professor just has not graded a thing at this point. We have a big multi-point assignment due on Sunday, actually, that is based off of the previous model that we did either week 2 or 3. He has not graded that assignment.
Yeah.
So I don't know how I'm going to go about it. We do have our weekly chats for an hour that are like recorded on how to go about the process of making this. But at the same time, if I'm using the my basis for how I constructed my model on week 3 to create my model for week 5, I think we might have a little bit of an issue if it's not up to par.
Yeah, I see the issue here.
Yeah. But budgeting's been very good.
Yay, budgeting.
Budgeting's good. I've become an Excel wizard somehow. I don't really know how that happened.
Yeah.
I've been figuring it out. It's not too hard. I feel like there's some aspects of it that I don't understand fully. I'll be fully transparent with you guys. Pivot tables, X lookup, I don't understand.
Yeah, I don't think I know what those are.
Yeah, but otherwise it's been good. The first half of the class was based on the policy side. This half of the class has been more of like the actual like real world construction of the budgets. It's been good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Yes. If you could propose a budget for our podcast, what amount would you give us?
$1 gazillion.
$1 gazillion. You guys heard him.
That's what we deserve.
Should we make a Patreon? Comment below.
Yes, please.
Yes. And say yes. Say I'd support. Yes. Perfect.
Yes. How have your classes been?
My classes, I think, are better than last semester. You know.
Do we have a preference on which one's your favorite?
For sure, France and Africa, not France in Africa. I think I actually, I don't even know. I think that was my favorite, and I just got my research paper topic locked in today, so that was good. I'm gonna look at travel posters of Algeria and maybe another colony.
Okay.
And see how are they?
That's pretty exciting.
How are they making the Algerians look? Are they making them look like wonderful place, Disney World of Africa, or I don't know. So I'm excited for that. The other classes are fine. You know how they go.
They are what they are.
They are going, and we are progressing, and they're getting close to done. I'm learning French still, although that's a little bit more embattled. Maybe is the right word this semester. French 2.
French is difficult.
Yeah, and once you get into the big leagues of French 2 versus French 1, it's like, man, I don't know if I remember this.
Yeah. Everyone that I've known who's tried to pursue any sort of French, they've always just struggled. Like Sam struggled, you've struggled, future podcast guest has also struggled in her time at trying to learn French. Is it like the conjugations that are the big issue? I think it's like little twists.
Yeah, I think I did very bad in like Italian classes, or not very bad, but like that was my worst subject growing up. So I think I am just like not dispositioned well to learn a language. I kind of just think that's how my brain works.
Yeah.
But I actually don't think I'm doing terribly in French compared to like what I would have expected out of myself. I actually think I'm exceeding my own expectations for myself. But part of my issue this semester, not only am I forgetting content from semester 1, because I don't have the time to, it moves so quick, but I like my French class better this semester. The people in it, I'm sure you guys are watching, but a lot more of them have taken high school French. And maybe like, I don't know if they just intentionally failed the placement exam, or it's people who just got placed in French 2 on the placement exam and maybe shouldn't have been in it.
Yeah.
But the skill level in this French 2 class is higher than I remember when we left French 1. And so it's like you guys are really fluent.
All right, guys.
Yeah, it's like, all right, guys. And then we have French for 3 hours a week. And then we have a French recitation for 1 hour a week, which is like a whole other, thing. We're like, you just talk in French, and we played Hangman, which actually was kind of fun, but it's like, you gotta know your French.
Does it help you get used to using the French language?
Not really, unfortunately, because it's like we're trying not to be heard in French, but like neither me or my partner can understand, or at least I think she's actually pretty good at French, but I can't understand her and she can't understand me.
Yeah.
And so it's just like, it's like, oh, the frigo, and then we're like, does that mean refrigerator? But I'm learning. Yeah.
It's a lot better than me. I gave up on my efforts to learn another language at this point.
You took Spanish too, though, right?
Yeah. It went fine.
Yeah.
The professor was really good, but it just doesn't stick.
I
think it's one of those things where I didn't start trying to learn a language until high school is when it started getting offered in my school.
Wow. No middle school?
No.
Wow.
No, they only started that after I was done.
Wow. Count yourself lucky.
Yeah.
Let me tell you.
But like my freshman year Spanish teacher, the worst by far, the worst one freshman year high school.
Yeah. Wow.
She barely showed up. She would show up like 3 out of the 5 days of the week.
Oh my God.
And then the day of our final, she was late.
Wow.
And she comes walking in because the vice principal had to proctor the exam.
Wow.
And then our teacher comes walking in. She's like, "Sorry guys, I got into a car accident." Whoa. And we were like, "What?
Wow.
Why are you here?"
Yeah. Well, she's committed.
She was committed, yeah. So she didn't end up coming back for the next year.
Doesn't shock me.
Yeah, but I think the reason why she didn't show up most of the time was because she was taking night classes for her master's, she said. But like, she also, like, when she was teaching, she wasn't even like the most engaged either.
Wow. This is tough. She was not setting you up on a path for success.
No.
How long did you take Spanish in high school? All 4 years?
All 4 years. Actually,
oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, it was a special thing where it was like, if you take it all 4 years, you get a part of the, like, foreign language honor society.
Oh, I don't think we have to set this college, I think. At least for Italian, but yeah.
Yeah, but I joined. I was able to get through all 4 years, and I think that was my lowest grade that I took in all of high school was the freshman year of Spanish. Every other Spanish teacher was far better than her.
Yeah.
And like I actually learned under a lot of them.
Wow.
It didn't stick, but like
you couldn't give us a sentence right now.
No.
That's fine.
I mean, I could come up with something. But
Hola.
Los pantalones es en fuego.
Yes, I understood that. Language transcends language barriers.
Yes.
In a sense, yes. Wow.
I don't even think I said that right, but you know what? It's okay.
Comment below if we should do a podcast all in Spanish. We'll do it. We have guests that could come on for that.
We could.
Yeah. We might not understand anything.
We could just ask them questions and they respond in Spanish, and then we'll just turn to the camera and be like,
it's like Dora the Explorer, but on a podcast for adults. You want to learn Spanish? We'll teach you.
Yes.
Yes. Comment below if you'd like to see
Comment below, please.
Yeah. Okay, that's great.
Yeah. What are we talking about now?
I don't know. What are we at? We're at 30 minutes. Okay. We want to talk Belgium and then wrap it up.
What if we do you still have any interest in fantasy baseball?
I wouldn't be opposed to fantasy baseball.
Okay.
Yeah. You want to talk fantasy baseball? You want to pitch it to me? Live on the pod?
Let's talk just baseball.
Okay.
Hey.
He's back. He's turned around.
Wow. I hope this doesn't mess up the mic. I don't think it will.
I can't imagine it would.
Yeah. As long as I'm not popping it.
Yeah. I mean, which you do.
Anyways.
We're back.
Welcome back.
Yeah.
I wanted to talk about, because you're wearing a Rangers jersey.
Yes.
How are we feeling for spring training?
I think we're feeling good. I was very much hoping to catch at least Nathan Eovaldi pitch, because he pitched today.
Yep.
In the first game of spring training. I was very much looking forward to that, hoping to catch that, and I was not able to watch it. Thank you, ESPN Plus.
Ooh.
To be fair, I did kind of forget that MLB games were not on ESPN Plus. I got so used to it. My brother got ESPN Plus, so I got so used to watching the hockey games on there that I forgot. I'll confess. Sorry, but then some other sites went down, and so I don't know how he did. I'm sure he pitched probably 9 innings, perfect game.
Yeah,
of course. But I'm looking forward to spring training. I would say, or to the season. I haven't really been following spring training. I would say I'm a little worried about our Red Sox.
Yes, the Red Sox have a lot of issues.
Yeah,
I think that some of them will probably sort themselves out, but at the same time, there's the offseason was very complex.
Yes,
in its approach. I feel like we can be happy about the Caleb Durbin trade. We cannot be happy about the Alex Bregman decision. I don't think that was very much Breslow's fault, though. For the
yeah.
I don't know. It's just a lot of miscommunication.
That's fair. I would say, my concern is I think we were going into next season a worse team than we were last season, with the exception that I think our young players hopefully will continue to be improving.
Yeah.
I think that's our one saving grace.
I think our rotation got a lot better, though.
That's true. That is very true.
That's the aspect I think that we improved on the most.
Yeah.
Sonny Gray and
that's true.
Ranger Suarez, both of them look good on paper. We're hoping that they turn out to be actually good pitchers.
Yeah. please, guys.
Please.
But
for the most part, I think I can't really be too mad on it, but I think this season will be very interesting. I think at the trade deadline, we're going to try to trade for another big bat, if that's possible. I think Yandy Diaz from the Rays, he's going to be probably the big name that we're going to have to go fishing for.
Yeah.
But otherwise, I don't really know what we do to improve.
At this point, I mean, there's not really not much options. I will say, so earlier today I checked, ESPN has like the power rankings going into the season. I was curious where my Texas Rangers did because I admittedly have not really kept up with them this offseason besides like the Jeff Passan tweets. Red Sox were, I believe, either 8th or 9th on their list, which, kind of surprised me.
Yeah.
Obviously, those things are just like made up by some other random person, but that made me a little optimistic, I guess.
Yeah. I think the young guys are going to take a big step.
Yes.
I really hope that Christian Campbell can get better, but Roman Anthony is the one that everyone's going to look at and be like, he's going to be real good.
Yeah.
It is kind of insane that they're projecting that no one on our team is going to have, I think it's either like 20 or 30 home runs.
Yes, I think I saw that.
That just does not feel accurate to me.
Yeah.
I mean, I think Roman's going to get like 30.
I hope so. Yeah.
I hope.
I hope so.
As long as he stays healthy, I think.
Yeah.
Though him playing in the World Baseball Classic has me a little bit worried.
Yeah, I have seen people worried about that. Although I'm like ultimately happy for him. I like those world stage events, even if they pose a threat to the Red Sox.
Yeah. But a lot of players from the Red Sox are in the WBC, I believe.
Yeah, the entire starting outfield, right?
Yep.
Yay!
Woohoo!
But we'll watch.
Yeah.
We'll watch.
I will admit, I am kind of annoyed that we didn't trade Duran. Like I feel like the main issue that I have with him is I feel like we could get something very good in return. I think the main person that was brought up during the offseason was Isaac Paredes, which I wouldn't have been opposed if we traded for Isaac Paredes. But I don't know how I feel about Duran at this point, especially after how he performed in the playoffs. I don't want to rag on the guy. I know.
He's not watching.
He's not watching. I used to really like him, but like at this point, I think I just don't know how much better he's gonna get.
Yeah.
Like I will eat my words if he does become like an MVP candidate.
Yeah.
Which would be incredible to see, but like I just don't see it.
Yeah. He's 30 years old. I mean, that is. I know the timelines. I always have like the hockey timeline in my head of like you peak at like 26, 27, and obviously that's not the same for baseball. But I mean, 30 is, you're not like a young up and coming guy at 30.
Oh, no.
Unfortunately. But that's kind of, I think, how Jarren Duran is portrayed.
Yeah. I'm trying to come up with a team that I would want to watch for the NL because I have the Red Sox, obviously.
Yeah.
I also really like the Mariners, usually. I think it's something about Seattle. I really like have you ever seen the documentary by SB Nation on the history of the Mariners?
No, but I have heard about it.
It's I really loved it.
Yeah.
I usually just love everything that SB Nation does, but the Mariners have just always struck me as a very fascinating team, and I think their colors are really cool.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to figure out a team that would work for the NL.
Yeah.
The team that I was leaning towards was like the Diamondbacks.
Oh.
Which is kind of a surprise pick, I feel like, but I don't really know what other team.
Yeah.
I would have said the Cubs before they got Alex Bregman, but that made me mad.
Oh, but that's your boy.
He's not really.
Yeah, not really.
But like otherwise, I don't really know what team I would be a fan of.
I always thought that if I was going to follow like another team, like seriously, in the NL, it probably would have been the Mets, given A, geographical location, B, hatred of the Yankees.
Yeah.
But the Mets have, man, like they must be a frustrating team to watch.
Oh yeah, most certainly. The Mets, they spend big every offseason, and then
which is good, which is commendable.
Yeah, and then they just disappear by like August. Yeah, they're completely off the radar.
Yeah.
Like there's no point in watching Mets baseball once it gets to the midpoint of the season. Yeah,
I mean, I wonder if they could put like every year. I think that they're going to compete, and they never do. And I wonder if one year maybe they'll have a fluke and then they'll be able to. Like, I don't think they're ever completely off the table, but
yeah.
I don't know. That must be like a frustrating experience as a baseball fan.
Yeah, any other team, I don't really know.
Yeah. Texas, not in the NL, but
Yeah.
You can follow nonetheless.
They're fine.
They're not playing all that many games against the Red Sox.
Yeah. Can't root for the Giants either after the Devers trade.
Yeah, that one's tough. Yeah.
That's John Henry. That's not Craig Breslow. Craig Breslow.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm an apologist for Craig Breslow, but like.
No, the Red Sox do not like to spend money, and that is ultimately like the crux of the problem more than any, what do they call him in baseball? He's not the GM, but it's like the operations.
Yeah, president of baseball operations.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate the same kind of thing, by the way.
Yeah.
I hate that John Henry has not done a formal interview since I think it's either 4 years or 6 years.
I think it might be 6 years.
I think it's 6 years. Yeah. And that's actually terrible.
That's crazy.
What are we doing, John?
We'll have you on, John. Mm-hmm. You could be interviewed right here. We'll throw you some softballs even. We'll be like, oh, like, what's your favorite baseball team?
Yeah.
And then you can that'll look good for the press.
Come on, John. Come on.
We'll email you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I just want to, in general, get more interested in baseball. And I think also I was interested in like the idea of doing fantasy baseball.
Yes.
Like, I don't know how that would operate.
Yes. They definitely have leagues for it. It would definitely, I imagine, have to be more of a fantasy basketball type of situation where you're doing like daily changes.
Yeah.
Although during the summer, I mean, certainly. And it's also probably a little bit easier because they're playing more games.
Yeah.
Like your guys are probably in the lineups most days.
Yeah.
I think that would be fun. I would definitely do that.
Fun. Yeah. We'd have to figure out the logistics.
Yeah. Comment below if you'd like to see that. Comment below if you'd like to join.
Please.
Open invite.
Yeah.
Please. But yeah, I think that would be. I think I could do better at that one. But, although I wasn't ashamed of my performance in fantasy football, but I think that was a lot more effort up front for me than it had to be.
And we don't even have to talk about fantasy basketball.
Yeah, I don't even know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I think I'm probably in last. I think I was last. Or I might have been like second to last I checked.
I'd be in first if it wasn't for Jokic getting hurt. That tanked my ratings because I lost a bunch of matchups. But I've got a solid enough squad in that one that I think I could run the table.
Yeah.
Give me a rematch against the person who's number one.
Yeah.
I think I'll take him down.
All right. Maybe in the playoffs. We'll have to see.
You heard that here.
Yes. We have another big thing in the works for this guy right here.
Yes.
He is going to Belgium. In, what is it? Is it less than 2 weeks from today? What is it? It's probably like 10 days or something, right? 8 days? 9 days? What day do you leave?
2 Sundays away.
You leave on a Sunday? So like 9 days? 9 days?
Yep.
Yeah. Whoa.
That's crazy.
Leuven, Belgium.
Oh, now that you put a number on it, I have so many things I have to do.
That's okay. That's okay. What are you most looking forward to?
I just really want to explore the city. My family's actually like my grandparents, I believe, are from Belgium. So just like getting to know the place where, maybe not like where they grew up and all that, but just like this is the country that they came from. Yeah. That would be very nice.
Yeah. Belgium's a small place, and I hope that this does not offend what I assume are many of our Belgian viewers.
Yes.
I think there's probably a lot of similarities. Obviously, there's regional differences, but I think you're probably going to get a good vibe for, like, Belgium.
Yeah.
Just by visiting this one town. No offense. Yeah. But
I want to also have food.
Yes.
The food there, Copenhagen kind of let me down, but at the same time, somehow I just kept ending up in groups that would go to McDonald's.
Yes.
Which made it that I think a majority of the days I ended up getting McDonald's, which is very American of me.
Yeah, it was very tough with the schedule, that conference, which I think that your conference will have more time in between, hopefully.
I hope so.
Because that was in Copenhagen, I remember it was like we would have 10 minutes, or not 10 minutes, like an hour. You get out of committee, you got to get back to the hotel, you got to change, you got to go out and get food, you got to then go to wherever you're going.
Yeah, and we'd find somewhere like very quick.
Yeah.
I think the best spot that we found was the spot that we went to the first day in Copenhagen.
I did not go to, actually, yeah.
We got the kebab box, which was surprisingly very good.
Yeah.
I had my doubts, but it was very good.
It's very good. Yeah. I have to say, I liked the restaurant we went to on the Nyhaven, like the canal. I know not everyone liked their meal there, I'll admit, but my meal there was quite good. I was very pleased.
My meal was fine.
Yeah.
I got a fish and chips.
Nice. Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think you guys will eat well in Belgium. There was some like burger place we went to that I still remember. I had a burger. I don't know if it was like a Mexican pork burger, but there was guacamole on it.
Oh wow.
This was a chicken burger.
Yeah.
But I was a little skeptical, but I really enjoyed it. But they had a lot of just like odd burgers.
Interesting.
Which I would recommend.
I'll have to try those.
The other like restaurants we went to, like I remember some of them, but like I can't say like super fondly.
Yeah.
There's a place, if you guys end up going to Bruges, which I don't know if you'll have time to, there's a place that does waffles on a stick.
That'd be pretty interesting.
Yeah.
Shout out to Tebow.
Yes, shout out to Tebow. He'd love this.
Yes.
But yeah, it's like frosted in.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah. I'd recommend.
Yeah. As for committee, that's scary. I'm scared.
I think it'll be fun. 5 days is draining, but it's draining for everybody.
Yeah.
And that's what's important.
I put a lot of research into the topics, but the main issue I think is going to be that usually when I don't know what to talk about in committee, I just sit there in silence. And I just like...
Yeah.
And I watch people speak.
Yeah.
That's what I did in Copenhagen because it was my first actual committee. I had never been to a big formal like this is it type committee. So I've got a few more committee experiences under my belt at this point in time. I'm kicking the habit, I think, but you know, I'm not too good on the fly when it comes to that stuff where it's like, come up with a speech, Edward circling the drain and committee.
Yeah. Push the ball forward.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think you got it.
Yeah.
You're well researched.
I'm more than well researched at this point.
Yes.
Oh.
He'll be Spain.
Yes, I will.
As you guys would know if you listen to the Spanish episode of the Spanish version of this episode, which will be coming at a later date.
In Espanol.
In Espanol. Owen's going to practice for us.
Oh, no.
You never know. If you guys want to see it.
Yeah.
We get 300 likes.
300 likes. I'll try something.
300 likes. Yeah.
If we get 300 likes.
Yeah.
But writing resolutions is something I'm kind of weak at, but I think I'm getting better. It's not very encouraging that most of the other people in one this time around for our group also are kind of struggling when it comes to resolution writing. But you know, it is what it is.
I think everybody always struggles with resolution writing. I think that's the toughest part. At least for me.
Yeah.
I don't want to speak for everybody, but it seems like that I'm not the only one who shares those sentiments. So
yeah.
We'll see. Have you guys ever written one?
Comment below.
Yeah.
But committee should be good. I hope to make some friends.
Yes.
The international aspect is scary because American.
Yeah.
There's a lot of stereotypes with Americans.
Yeah.
That are getting harder and harder to shake day by day.
Yeah.
But I think for the most part, I'll just try and have fun, honestly.
Yes. You guys will go to Brussels, which I'm very jealous about. That'll be fun.
Yes.
Any other social events? Because you're the conference plant social events for any of our Model UN listeners, who I'm sure probably don't exist.
I haven't studied the schedule intently.
Okay.
The one big thing that I do know is that there's going to be a gala the very last day.
Oh, yes.
The craziest part about it is that we're going to have a gala, then we're going to have an after party, and then the flight to go home is going to be, we have to be up and ready to go in the lobby at 5 a.m.
Yes.
It's going to feel like I'm at work.
Yes, that'll be something. I will say the gala, no offense to this conference, it was a great conference. Out of the 3 galas I've attended, by and away the worst.
Yeah.
Which is not a bad thing, but it might mean that you guys might end up saying, okay, we're ditching this and we're going to go do our own thing. Which, still the 5 a.m. flights in the car. Fun. But it might actually, it might be a little bit more fun then. I mean, hopefully the gala's great. Hopefully they've gotten it together. But we were in like a high school cafeteria, essentially. I can show you some photos after the podcast. No. Maybe I can add some in the podcast. Yeah. But I mean, the Copenhagen Gala, I actually thought was very good.
It was really wonderful.
Yeah, and the Scotland one, I have quite a fondness for. I would say pretty on par with Copenhagen. It had like higher highs and lower lows, but
I'd love to experience that. But
yeah, hey, you never know.
We'll see.
But that one sucked because they put you at a table for like dinner, 3-course meal with your committee group, which was a bummer. And unfortunately, they had assigned seating, and so I was with one other person from our school and our committee. And we were at separate tables, and so I was between 2 of, no offense, the most like insufferable like history poli-sci boys in the world. And it's like this like British guy, and he's like, no, I really think like I think it was FDR. I think FDR was the worst president. I was like, please, like, shove your head into a wall. But after that was done, they did like traditional Scottish dancing, which was like honestly one of my favorite Model UN moments. That was a lot of fun.
Really?
Yes, that was great.
That sounds pretty fun.
Like Kaylee or something, I think it's called.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun. So, but listen, I hope Belgium's gotten it together.
I really hope so. Yeah. I have very low expectations considering the fact that our chairs were using ChatGPT.
Yes.
Low standards.
Yes.
No hate, but
no hate.
Also hate.
No hate. I mean, I think, like, each conference does good thing, like something better than others.
Yep.
The venues are very pretty in Belgium. Although I will admit, our committee got shoved in the only like new building. Everybody else was in this like old historic building. Come on, guys! But the buildings were pretty. They give you lunch every day, I think, right?
Yeah.
So that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what interesting stories come from it.
Yes, we'll certainly discuss on the pod, without a doubt.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think it'll be a lot of fun. I'm excited for you.
I really hope.
It is. It will. I mean, Leuven is a wonderful city, even if it is barely that.
I'm gonna enjoy it the most I can.
Yes.
And I'm gonna hope and pray that no issues come up from outside of of my control.
Sometimes they do, but you're in Europe, you're in Leuven, Belgium. How many people get to go to Leuven, Belgium in their lives? Probably not many.
No.
It's a nice place. It was bombed the hell out of during World War I, as you may know. I'm sure that will come up.
Briefly mentioned it.
Yeah, he loves to throw that one out there.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think there's a lot of fun things to do. It's very, very pretty, and it's very easy to get around. Yeah, it'll be fun. Comment below if you can't wait. All right, guys, we're going to end with a very quick rapid fire question segment. We haven't even thought over our rapid fire questions. Nope. It's just going to be whatever has come to mind.
The dome.
Very similar to episode 9, Rowan, in which you guys have watched. Do you want me to start, or do you want to start?
You can start.
Okay. What is your favorite fast food chicken place?
Favorite fast
or
food?
Fast casual?
Okay. I really like KFC. KFC is the one that I would always go to growing up. There used to be one that was very close to the mall that I would frequent. That's long been gone. That's a decade past at this point. But like that was the spot.
Yeah.
I also like Popeyes and Chick-fil-A. I mean, I think I give the preference to Chick-fil-A just because it's a little bit more different than the other two, but yeah. Usually, I you know what I like to ask for the question.
Yes.
But we did recently have a book club discussion about the book The Stranger, and I wanted to ask you what your thoughts were on
my thoughts. The Stranger is, I think, a very good book. I like it. I thought it was uplifting, which I know a lot of people did not agree with, but I think it is. Yeah, Owen doesn't. But I think it's very not very, like, obviously it's a sad story, but the takeaway is that life is worth living, in my opinion. And so I enjoyed it. I think it's a very quick read. But yeah, it's one I'd like to return to soon, I think.
Okay. Yeah.
Right. Rapid fire question number 2. What movie is at the top of your watch list right now? If you were about to go home and you had to watch a movie, what would it be?
Okay. If you put me at gunpoint and forced me to watch a movie right now, what I think that I would end up watching, there's a couple of films that I've been meaning to watch. I've been watching through a bunch of the Mission Impossible movies and the Rocky movies. So it would be Mission Impossible 4 and then Rocky 3 is where I'm at. For those, I would probably continue with that. As for like a standalone film, there's this interesting film that was put out that my friend recommended called Yi Yi.
Oh, okay.
I don't really know.
Oh, with the eye?
Yes.
That might be on my watch list.
Yes.
Yeah, I think that's on my watch list.
It's fascinating. It's 3 hours long, which I mean that wouldn't be ideal if you held me at gunpoint for 3 hours.
Yeah. No.
But I really want to watch the film because I was told it's a bunch of themes of like positivity and like it's a slice of life type of movie, and I think that could really help right now.
Yeah, good pick. Good pick.
I want to ask you, what is your favorite cool math game?
Oh, of course I know cool math games. I was a big fan of the Papa's franchise.
Yes.
I don't think I ever really had a consistent answer on what my favorite Papa's was. I mean, like the pasta one's fun. Yeah. You have the classic pizzeria. Maybe Freezeria. Maybe Freezeria would be my favorite.
That one is my favorite too.
That would be my favorite.
That is the only Papa's game that I fully completed. I got very close on Donuteria, and then I got like moderately close when it came to Wingeria, but like the rest
Wingeria, right?
The rest of them pale in comparison to Freezeria.
They had like a grilled cheeseria too, right?
Yeah.
I should get back into that.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. They have such fascinating ideas for these Aria games.
Yes, and I appreciate them. I really do.
Low key, sometimes at my work, I'd be thinking, "Oh,
that's you. That's you." That's a good one. Inspired by that, what is your favorite Club Penguin game?
Ooh, okay. I used to be a big fishing guy. I used to be
really.
I would sit there and play the fishing minigame.
Wow.
And I was always fascinated by the idea of trying to catch that big, massive fish at the very end. And I remember the first time that I got him, I was like, "Oh, let's go." I used to try and play the pizza game, the pizza making game.
Oh yeah.
Not very good at that one.
Yeah.
And what was the other one that I used to always like? I mean, card jitsu, but I was also pretty bad at that. I convinced my parents somehow to get a deck, like one of the actual like box set decks.
Oh whoa!
I still have it at my house.
That's awesome.
It's pretty.
We should play sometime.
A bygone era.
Future pod episode.
Yes. And then, I mean, Puffle Roundup. No, not really. I wasn't really. Yeah. There was another one that was like it came out. It was like some smoothie. They were like jumping on the fruits.
Yes, this was like a newer one.
Yeah, it was a newer one. Like I remember it was like jumping on the fruits. I don't remember what the actual name of the game was.
Yeah.
But like I remember that one was another one that I would play all the time.
Yeah, those are good picks.
Yeah.
Good picks.
And for my last question, that's good. I need to come up with something that can like tie everything back.
Oh, okay.
Or like something that would be a big old cinch. Okay, I think I have an idea.
Okay.
Have you ever seen the movie Groundhog Day?
I haven't. I'm sorry. I know, but no. I know the concept.
Okay, so you know the concept.
Yes.
How would you feel if you had to live one day for the rest of your life, like in a loop forever, with like I think in the movie, like 60 years goes by where he's the same age, but like he eventually gets freed from the time loop.
Yeah.
Like what would you feel and how would you approach the idea?
I would not be a fan. Like even if it was a good day, I wouldn't be a fan. They have a similar bit in the Andy Samberg, like the Palm Springs. Is that what it's called? It seems awful.
Yeah.
Like it's like I know what happens, but these people don't know that I know, and it's like that weird. Yeah, that would drive me out of my mind. Yeah, but I don't even like the best day. I mean, maybe once, but after that, I'd just be.
Is there any day that you would pick?
Any day that I'd pick? That's a good question.
To live over and over again.
That's a good question. Maybe one of the Model UN days would be interesting because, like, just think of like the Scott one, and maybe I wouldn't choose one that the conference was on. Like, maybe I'd pick like a free day, but also think about like, oh, if I could go back into debate and just do that every single day and get better every time, I'd demolish these kids.
Or if the time loop allows, you could just like escape committee and then just go adventure through Europe.
That's exactly true. I could get on a train. I mean, maybe if I did one in Leuven, I could go anywhere. I could go Amsterdam for the day, Paris, London. Who knows? Fun. Who knows? So, do you have a day that you would like to relive?
Probably one of the Copenhagen days.
Yeah.
Honestly, probably the gala night.
That was a fun.
That would be the pick.
Yeah. Good pick. Yeah. All right. Well, we hope you guys enjoyed this semester's mid-semester review this season.
Yes, this season.
Did you have fun?
I think I had fun.
I had fun too.
Yeah.
Yep. Thank you guys so much for watching. See you next week.
Woo!